Hey guys, so again, today we're talking about stress. And for most of you, I'm going to talk about a subject that most of you don't even know about that's constantly happening within your body. And by constantly, I mean even while you sleep. Your hormones. I know. What are those? Most people just know like one or two if, they're paying attention in basic biology, which is like estrogen and testosterone. Those are the two most people are aware of. The biggest hormone, and not in size or anything like that, the one that we're constantly having to deal with is cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone. That does not by any means mean that that is the only hormone that activates during your stress related issues. But cortisol actually triggers off a bunch of other hormones that can cause just unwanted issues. For example, it can actually throw your body into a fight or flight response, both in a physical state, neurological state, and it also does the same to your immune system. So, for those of you who are like, oh no, a pandemic, what am I going to do? I want to focus on my immune system. Start focusing on de-stressing. That is a great way to help your immune system. You ever have that friend who's like just super chill and they seem to never get sick? They could eat something off of like the streets of New York, like off the ground, and they're totally golden. And you're like, gosh, they just have an impenetrable immune system. Those people have really low stress levels. That doesn't mean that you can eat gum off of the floor of New York. I'm just saying that it is a great way to boost your immune system naturally. And during everything that's going on, that's kind of a big deal. So I would highly recommend focusing on just reducing some stress. I know the holidays are right around the corner and stress is getting even higher, especially since our littles are going back to school and school is not at school anymore. School is in your living room or in your office and they're on top of you at all times and it feels like you are drowning all the time. Give yourself a little life preserver and take some time out for you. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you are getting in good quality sleep. That means no electronics, an hour at least before bed. That's going to help your body kind of unwind. Meditation is another awesome option. In fact, you don't even have to do a really long meditation. You can get the kids to do it too. That's going to be a great way, one, to help kind of promote them to go to take a nap. Two, it's a great time to kind of help rewire their brains. And you can even do, it sounds like I'm doing mind manipulation, but we're going to rewire their brains a little further by doing gratitude. If you write down just three things a day that you're grateful for, it actually forces your brain to look for positives. So instead of having that teenager who's like, the world is terrible, everyone sucks, there'll be that teenager that everybody kind of hated who's like, the world is full of rainbows. You want that kid to be your kid. I mean, everybody is okay with a little bit of green as far as envy and as far as, green and growing. So just take a few minutes a day. You don't have to do anything crazy. I'm not telling you to spend all your money on some stress reducing magic pill. Just naturally reduce your stress levels by taking some time out for you. Read a book. Just take 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes, that's all. And I know there are moments when you're like, I don't think I have 5 minutes to eat, let alone to be me. I'm telling you, if you make the time to make that a priority, everything else will fall in line. Have you ever noticed when you are really tired, it seems like every single task takes so much longer? It's because it does. Your body needs that downtime so that it can recharge your batteries and it makes the synapses fire much quicker. So if you're having trouble recalling things or you're kind of having a little bit of a lag in your day, for most of us, we start off our day a little bit groggy. First thing you should do, drink a bottle of water. Most of our issues are dehydration, totally common. So make sure you're staying hydrated. That's also going to help naturally lower your stress. And for even more amazing tips and what recipes, make sure you check out my website at askdrd.com. Until then, stay safe and healthy. Bye, guys.